Good Friday evening, everybody. It is June 2nd, 2023, and I'm going to knock out a quick weekend wrap video. I'm not going to go in deep like I do sometimes on the weekends because, frankly, it's been a long day. It was a great day. It's nice when everything really kind of comes together, and so I'm going to start off the top with our automatic trading systems and go backwards a little bit. This is the YM, and that's the Dow futures contract, and we've had a little bit of up movement here in the last couple days, and we've got a long way to get back up to our equity peaks, but so far so good. This is what it looks like on a 6-month basis, and it's still fine. The Russell I think had a couple of pullback trades today, which wasn't a big deal in the face of things because we had that nice up move the other day. Um, and we're looking to put in some new equity peaks there too. This is the real story here. It's the NASDAQ. We got a new nice equity peak today. So we're back to new highs in our equity. So this is what it looks like on a 6-month basis, the results of our trading for 6 months. So that's the automated trading system. Now we'll get into what did the markets do. So this is the S&P 500 E-mini contract / ES there. We've been looking for this breakout, and I really need to get a marker program so I can do some highlighting here, but it's kind of like a dishpan pattern between where my cursor is, my crosshairs there, and where we've had this breakout recently. Now we've broken out, we're coming up, and I actually went in and redrew where these Fibonacci lines are, and that's the 618 right there. So we're coming up on it. We're above the 50. So really, are we going to close above the 618? Or are we going to tag this 52-week high? I'm guessing we tag the 52-week high, and then we're going to stall right there, would be my guess. But we are in a squeeze on the weekly, and that's actually really good because I am long some S&P products. So I actually wanted to show, well, let me finish the indexes first. So I guess the big news in the world is the debt ceiling's been raised. Big shock there. Like, we didn't think that was going to happen. So again, this is sort of a dishpan bottom, I would say. I mean, it's ugly, but we've had a breakout now of, I'm going to go ahead and draw in a box. Now, doesn't mean it's going to hold, but we've had sideways action for a long time. I'll just get the bodies and not so much the wicks for that amount of time, and now we've clearly broken it to the upside. And that's not a Harvard buy signal until we clear the gold line on our Harvard study, but we have cleared the blue line, the light blue line. So that is a breakout. We'll see what happens next. We are in a squeeze on the daily time frame, and I would expect fully a pullback at least starting into the week next week, and then potentially a rally from there. So the YM, which is the same Dow futures contract, this is a daily chart instead of the 1-minute chart that we were trading the automatic trading system off of. Big bullish candle here. This is a 715 point bullish candle. That's a big day. Fair warning, these kinds of big day candles typically are not the indication of an actual bottom. So I mean, you can go back in history, and this is just, we'll see. I think we're going to get a serious drawdown into this in the next week before this thing can really rally. But it'd be wild if we just took off from here. Maybe it's enough people were short down here at these lows and got tired of waiting around, and they just got their faces ripped off. But anyways, we'll see what happens. We got target dots to the upside, and we've cleared some serious zones here. But again, we're not above the Harvard study, and we weren't at the end of the month either, so that's really where the signal would have been. The NASDAQ continues to pound higher. It's a little bit more sideways than really higher today, but a lot of NASDAQ stocks were participating in this rally. The transports, they've done a little mini breakout as well. Still got a long way to go to really clear the distance. The 10-year note, which is a measure of inflation, right now on the daily chart it's red and it looks like it's putting in a lower high, but we'll see if that plays out like that. The oil market, I actually thought was going down, and then we got big move up here really today, and it looks like it's going to give me fits. Why does it have to give me fits? Bear with me a second, folks. Switching into literally seems like from the indexes to something like a commodity tends to do this. So anyways, we got a big move back up above this diagonal head and shoulders line, and I would say that negates the head and shoulders unless we just immediately reverse from here. But so that's also interesting. I'm not long oil by any stretch, but I was following it for a potential quick play today. And I think, let's look at bonds because I haven't for a bit. I trade the TLT product, which is a bond product, and it is interesting that it's green. It does not have a true Momo buy indicator yet on either time frame, so it's a sit on your hands kind of a move for me. So, all right, and then the bullish percent indexes. Actually, I want to show you guys. This is one of our accounts that we got going. So we have multiple, I've talked about it, buckets of where we manage our money. But this is like literally some of those stocks and those indexes that we're talking about. And this is since inception of this go around. And we've got a couple of down positions, obviously. And we even have a couple positions that are down on the day. But this is just change per day. So this is, like I say, when a day comes together like this. And so we use these indicators and we rack up the gains and take a few losses, and then at the end of the day try to make more gains than losses. And that's the whole point of this thing. So we got that going, and then bullish percent indexes. Let's look under the hood. A lot of bullish percent indexes were going the wrong way yesterday. Today they have reversed big time. So this is the industrials. That's a lot of candles and a lot of reversal all at once. 33% change. So 33% of the stocks in the Dow Jones Industrials, which is, there's 30 of them, so 10 of them moved to a buy signal today. And the NYA, 7% move higher. Transports, big reversal to the upside. 25% of the transport stocks went on a buy signal today, and so 50% of them are on a buy signal, or I should say 25% move higher, and 50% of them are on a buy signal, because that's where we're sitting, is at the 50. Where were we? Transports, NASDAQ, 4.61% higher. The S&P, 8.89% higher. Still not getting some reversals yet. The NDX, let's look at the OEX first. That's a reversal, 10.6% move to the upside, and a reversal to a column of X's. And last but not least, the NASDAQ 100 is a 7.02% move to the upside. So looks like we got some cleaning up to do after these markets have been really sideways to down for a few months, and like they're going to maybe clear some way to the upside. So hope that helps everybody. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and we will talk to you next week. Take care.